Welcome to episode 17 of our Madden 20 Face of the Franchise, following myself, Bubba Champion, as I bring the Miami Dolphins from obscurity to prosperity. Alright, today we are taking on the New York Jets in New York. We have got a 3-game win streak going. Okay? 3-game win streak. Oh, okay, and Jamal Adams wants to test me. Has he not seen what I've been doing? Okay, apparently maybe he hasn't. And I'm not going to lie. He is someone I just don't like. And he's little. I'm assuming, I don't know how big he is in real life, but my guy's 6'4", I think. So I'm going to intimidate him with my size, accumulate 250 plus total yards of offense, and win the game. That's all we got to do to get our boost. And then look, they are 3-9. We are 5-7. Okay, this should be no problem for us. However, oh my goodness, they are a 78 overall, and we are still a measly 75. That does not bode well, because I think that means their record is slightly worse than what they are. Or maybe our record is better than what we truly are. I'm not totally certain. Time will tell, and this game will be 60 minutes of football action. Although, yes, you all have seen throughout our series, you will be only watching myself commanding the offense on the field. Although not totally commanding yet. I'm still an 89 overall. I'm still a rookie. Maybe next season, if I'm high enough up in the stat-wise, if I'm high enough up in the ratings, I will take command of the whole offense. I will take command and move the ball. I will take command, and we will score touchdowns and win more games. All right, so let's go ahead and get ready to get this one started. I think, is it MetLife Stadium? That's what I'm going with. At MetLife Stadium on a 3-game win streak, number 3 in the division. This, to be fair, that's better than what I expected. All right. Looking at who we had it being myself, I didn't know Wilson was going to be who he is today. I didn't know Parker was going to be who he is today. I didn't know Hearns was going to be a touchdown machine. All right. So, look, we're getting better, taking it game by game, and I'm taking a 3-game win streak into New York. And that's not helping out our rushing game very much. So our rushing game is still what it is, very lackluster, which is a problem we're going to have to fix in the off season. That's the one thing I don't like about this mode, is I don't have that control to be able to pick players. They should do that, because I think a lot of times this day and age, when players are the cornerstone of your team, like whether it be TB12, whether it be TB12, you can they probably have some sort of input on player personnel, I'm willing to bet. And so that's what I like to think they should be able to do, at least in this series. If we're going to limit it to QB1, give me some authority of my offense as far as who comes in, who leaves. But either way, that's for discussion for a different time, because I'm hitting Wilson. He's breaking tackles, and he's getting some yards. I'm 2 for 2 for 34 yards. My dude, Wilson, for 22 yards over the middle. Get in some. See, that's what we need. We need this momentum. We need to start forcing some action going. We can't count on our defense to hold it together. That's something that we have to come through, and we have to do as an offense. All right, really, the best defense is a great offense, and the best offense is my offense. Ha! Classic jokester I am. Really entertaining myself for the most part. All right, so hitting my dude Wilson again. He takes that sharp cut that I hate to see. Limits the yards, but hey, that's okay. It's still 6. 6 is better than none. 6 is better than an interception or a fumble. I think we all can agree. So I'll take a 2nd and 4. All right. And look, he was wide open. That was kind of a piss poor throw by myself. Oh, sorry, foul language. That was kind of a poor throw Not very well suited for the play type of throw. Making them jump up. And once again, the AI running just bothers me. A sharp cut like that would never happen. No one in real life ever catches a ball and goes, oh my God, I'm 10 yards from the sideline. Let me stop and cut straight up the field. No, that's not how it works. But, hey, take it for what it is. Still a football game. Madden, G-Man, getting the first down. 4 of 4 for 47 yards. Look at him last week. He's at 924 yards, 12 TDs, and 75 receptions on the season. One of the greatest seasons any tight end could ever ask for. And one of the greatest seasons I could ever ask for from my tight end. Now I just need him to stick around for a long time. And handing it to Samaje Perine, who gets stuck. I'm just going to call him Perine. I think it's pronounced that way. It could be Perine. I doubt it, though. I'm going with Perine. All right. For a loss of a yard, so neither him nor Ajayi can run. So this is going to be a pretty pass-heavy type of game. And I'm going to show him how to do it. I'm running. I'm going. I'm jogging. Woo, get me out of bounds before I get hurt. Jamal Adams was coming. I don't know if y'all saw that. But I was not going to let him get the best of me on that one. All right, so I get a rush for 14 yards. Look at me jogging. It's so slow, I couldn't even stand that replay, to be honest with you. I'm not a fan of watching myself run. It takes a long time. Wilson over the middle, into a linebacker who really would have just laid him out. But hey, 9 yards. All right, 2nd and 1 from the 4-yard line. Okay. We are going to start getting some points, getting some touchdowns. Oh, nailed him. Walford in the end zone, settled down in a little zone right there. Best you could ask for. That's right. I'm amped up. You can see it. Look at that. Boom. Right over. Pretty well over Mosley. Right into the zone. Right nailing Walford basically in his face mask. He holds on to it. And that is what we like to call 6 points. All right? Or in Spanish, 6 points. Little bilingualism for you. Okay, well, the Jets take the ball and they drive down and get themselves a touchdown. That's not what I like to see from our defense facing a 3-9 team. But it is what it is. 4 minutes ago in the first quarter, and Ajayi tries to turn it and doesn't get anywhere. To be fair, loss of 3. Jeez. I would have figured that would have been at least a loss of 1. I didn't think a loss of 3. Okay. That's no good. Alright, G-Man. Oh, he catches it. He's got some hands. He's joking. That's a double ankle breaker. That's 4 ankles broken. 1 move. That's what I like to see. Alright, 3rd and 4. We really need this first down. I need every first down that we can get. I cannot stand. And he's open. And batted down. At least it wasn't batted up, But, that's so hurtful to see such a thing. And we turn it over and they got a field goal. So we held them in a sense. Not as good as we would like to normally do. But, hey, whatever. It is what it is. Glass half full, and I'm throwing it deep, and oh my Lord. That really should have been intercepted. So I can't say too much about that one. It just should have been intercepted. I'll just stop there. Ooh, 45th touchdown on the season? Now we are talking. I've already broken rookie records. I'm going for overall NFL records. 45th touchdown. That's what I need to throw on this drive to get myself my boost. Actually, it's a drive boost. Why is a touchdown a drive boost? That's one thing I need to ask. Because the touchdown is the end of the drive. It's not anything. I guess maybe it carries over to the next one. I can safely say I have not seen that. Where I get a boost for a touchdown and breaking a record, and that somehow makes us play better. It does say it gives me XP and morale, which I'm really needing that morale after watching G-Man just run in to our own guy. That looked like that kind of hurt. All right. 8 yards on the first, so 2nd and 2. I'm going to give the running game a shot. I will not quit you. I should quit you, though. Mr. Ajayi. 4 rushes, no yards. Not good. Okay. 3rd and 1. Forget the running back. I'm going empty backfield, 5 wide, and I'm throwing it to G-Man, who's settling down in the zone. 10 to 12 for 97 and 1 TD, and we're just in the 2nd quarter. Okay, I have been focusing on doing some, trying to play a little bit smarter, you know. I don't want to continue to throw the interceptions, and for me to do that, I have to make the smart throws. I know I say I've been playing smarter, and y'all are looking at me playing and be like, well, that was an idiotic throw. But you know what? It's a hard change to make, okay? It's like quitting smoking. It's just not an easy thing to do. All right, and hey, we're moving down. That was a smart play, okay? I'm doing it every now and then. It's not going to be every time. I'm just throwing it out there. I still like to gun it. I'm still a man who loves to see some double and triple coverage and figure I can do it, even though I haven't shown that I could all year. And I just delayed it. Oh, but he came through for me. Oh, my dude Parker coming through for the 8-yard catch. But the much needed a 1st down. All right, we're at 6 rushes, 14 passes. All right, let's get some movement going. Let's try to even this thing out. That is going to be the big deal, is just trying to even this thing out. All right, so let's get some play action. We've been running it, not with a whole lot of success, but we have been running. So it's not like they can say, well, he hasn't been running the ball. Oh, I'm just heaving it, and he catches it. Oh, what an ugly throw, and what a great play by my dude. Wilson. What a catch. Look at that nasty throw, and he scoops it up off the turf. Well, right above the turf, not off the turf. Don't replay it. Let's just get moving before they can. All right, we should have Ajayi coming over the middle, and Adams dropped down. I'm running. I'm going. I got this. I got this. I don't got this. But hey, you know what? 8 yards, okay? 2 rushes for 22 yards, all right? That's I should be probably the #1 running back on my team also at this rate. If I hadn't handed it off so much, I'm fairly certain I would be the #1 rusher. Look at that! He keeps his toes in bounds. We got touchdown number 45 on the year. Now we are talking. We've got the lead. We've got the touchdown. We've got... what? No, he was in, okay? He was in. I think we all know this. I don't even know why they're looking at it. Parker's always in. He's never out. Well, I can't really see the feet, but they look in to me, and that's what matters. Is if you look at where they would be if they showed it at the bottom of the screen, they would be in bounds. So I can only assume that that's in bounds. I think y'all can only assume that's in bounds too. And it upholds. Touchdown number 45. And the Jets drive down and kick a field goal. Okay. Well, we still have 2 minutes to go. All 3 timeouts. So we actually have plenty of time. But once again, I've got to play smart. And I can tell y'all this, and I think those of you who have followed Mr. Champion here, y'all know that when it comes to being in clutch moments, having the lead, that's not our strong suit for playing smart and coming through. Knocked out of bounds. Way to go on the 1st down. Yeah. All right, 2-minute warning. Got a 1-point lead. We got, what, 60-some yards to go? Yeah, 63 yards to go to the end zone. 2 minutes, 3 timeouts. Plenty of time. But keep in mind, we also have plenty of time for, well, me to be myself. I didn't blow a 10 to 17 point lead in the college football playoff by being great. So let's just try not to do that here. 2nd and 4, 1:57. Just be smart. I'm throwing it. He's catching it over the middle of the field. My dude, Wilson. Let's get it hurried. We got the 5 wide. Take advantage of this. Okay, why do we got? I keep hitting the snap button, but for some reason make them get set. G Money, G Man for the touchdown, number 46. What a play! What a throw! What a score! What a team we have got! Look at that. I mean, I still threw it too high, but hey, minor detail because we scored another one. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Expanding the... Yes, sir. You sumo stomp. We stomp on the Jets. And I stomp on the Jets again. Yes, sir. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That is a heck of a play. All right. 21-13, second half, and they score and get a 2-point conversion and tie it. Okay. That took them less than 2.5 minutes. So... they've obviously got some momentum built up. Let's snap that right away from them. And let's just start being smart. Once again, that's my new focus. I'm a new man. All right, I'm a smarter man. I didn't say I'm better, just said I'm smarter. 19 of 21 on the day for 217 and 3 touchdowns. Okay, that is about as perfect of a day that you could really ask for. And I mean, obviously a perfect day is 21 for 21, and all you people will be like, oh, I could do that. Well, I don't care what you can do, okay? This is Bubba, all right? This is not about you. It's about Bubba, Mr. Champion, okay? So let's focus on that. Show him some respect that a first-round number 23 pick in the draft has earned with a 5-7 3-game win streak record. Okay. Let's get going. And a giant... get stuffed. This is my biggest hindrance. It really is. You know, I think this team would be so much better if we could run the ball. We really would be. Wilson, wide open. Go, baby. And he's knocked out of bounds. That's okay. That's okay. Just before the 50. That's all right. He's at 7 for 92. Okay, 7 receptions, 92 yards. This man is going to be going to the Pro Bowl. He's got to, with stats like his stats. I mean, that's just ridiculous. And look how quick he is, how fleet of foot he is. What great bounce. Even getting hit out of bounds because they're cheating us. You know, he maintains him standing. All right, he says, nobody will knock me down. All right, so 5 wide again. Probably my favorite set. And I'm hitting G-Man over the middle. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right. He's at 7 receptions for 106 yards and a touchdown on the day. Okay. Touchdowns today have been to Walford. G-Man. Then one of my dudes, Devontae Parker. All right. Parker, Gesicki, Walford. All getting in the end zone in the first half. This is our first drive of the second half, looking like we just left off where we were, as we are now tied still at 21. All right, there he is. Oh, man, he got nailed. I'm not going to lie. I've never been one to really, truly care for the safety of my receivers. This is just a video game, so it's not real, obviously. So if they get hurt, so be it. You know, I will live. And I make a dumb throw. If I'm trying to stick to being smart, man, I really am trying. I had a Jai coming right over the middle on that stupid little route that's called. And I should have nailed him. He would have been wide open, probably scored a touchdown. But I got cocky with it. I got arrogant. Skip. Oh, what a play by the defense. Oh, man, I dropped it right into Wilson's hands, and he normally comes through for me on that. But this guy played it as amazing closing speed, honestly. So amazing it looked horrifically fake. And apparently we tried to go for the fake field goal and gave them the ball. I guess I should take that a little slower to kind of start seeing, because there are plenty of times they do that. And it makes me angry. That's what happened there, and so the Jets drove down and scored, and now they have a 7-point lead instead of a 4-point lead if we had just kicked the field goal. It's little things like that this mode just makes me so angry. You know, as many fakes as are run, that would not happen in real life. Okay, they would go for the field goal, they'd get the lead, and then we would have kicked it off. But whatever. It is what it is. It's in the past. Okay, remember what the turtle said: "Past being history, and things are mystery." Okay. So we are moving it. We are on the Jet side of the 50. We got a 1st and 10. Oh, got some open space, but Jamal Adams says, "Not today, sir. You don't want to step up today." That's okay, though. We got 5 yards. Lay us out all you want after 5 yards. I'm fine with it. Here we go. G-Man. Got him. Boo. Oh, he did. He laid us out after 5 yards and we fumbled. And they recovered. Oh, man. That hurts. But, hey, I want y'all to notice something. My defense held up. Did not let them score any points. That turnover has led to nothing. All right, got Ajayi with some good hands. Gets him on the outside for 8 yards. We're only down by 7. This is definitely doable. It's nothing to get too bent out of shape for right now. And you know what? You can't control fumbles, okay? Especially when, a safety has an X factor where they just wallop you every time. And look at Ajayi going. Oh, 8 rushes for 24 yards. That's an average of 3 yards per rush. That's probably his greatest average he's had in the game all season. But fumbles are going to happen, especially, I think everybody knows that X factor for safeties is kind of broken. So it is what it is. Just try not to mess up too bad. Throwing it to G-Man down deep, and he jumps, and he drops it. Okay. Now 25 of 30. That's not very good. Well, I mean, that's really good, but not for what I need. Okay. 2nd and 10. Let's get some people moving. He's running. Oh, he fumbles it now. My dude, no. Wilson, no. No, he's going to score a touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. Now we're down by 14. Okay, this is starting to snowball. We have 2 turnovers in our last 2 drives, both being fumbles. And both resulting in touchdowns. All right, we've got to turn things around. I think we can do that if we maintain some possession and quit giving the ball up and give our defense some rest. Don't give them an easy score. We can still do it. This game ain't over. And what a horrible pass. I don't know who I was throwing to. I guess that's probably the best result I could have asked for. But still, that just looked disgusting. Even I make myself disgusted. And he gets walloped, but thankfully they didn't call that a fumble. Oh, Parker, my dude. Y'all just can't stand up to the big hits or something? I mean, it's like they're playing football and y'all have been doing what all year? Nothing? It's so disheartening to see. And he got the first down. He got it. Now we're talking. Parker, my dude, I'm sorry for the harsh words I just said about you. I apologize. Let's get the ball going. Let's get some speed moving in this offense. We're still at 5 wide. All right, getting them cut across. Just need to buy a little bit more time, and I heaved it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. I really wanted my dude Wilson. Oh, yeah, this went from so bad to horrifically worse in an instant. This is like a horrible car crash. Oh, and I'm making that throw. I had Williams open on the right. Oh, man, this hurts so much to see and to do. Got him. Woo! Thank God he caught that and held on to it. I mean, it's not much. We're down by 21 with 5 minutes to go. This is pretty much all straight up for stats now. How many can we I think if we continue to play this way, I'm thinking we might break the single season touchdown record. Was that like 55 or something? We've got definite potential. Okay, we've already thrown, 46, 47? We've got some weeks to go. Look at that, wide open. So if we can get a passing touchdown here, I think we can do this. I really do. All right. Now, I'm not sure how many interceptions we've thrown. So one goal is to not break that. Oh, Jesus. I may be trying to break that record. I think Peyton Manning said it at like 28 or something. But I may be going for that. The Jets get the ball and just ram it down our throats till clock expires. They took pity on us and didn't score again. Le'Veon Bell, 34 carries, 214 yards. Yeah, I think the first time we played the Jets, he had like 40 carries for like, I don't know, 400-something yards. Obviously, that's a little bit hyperbolic, but, he had basically 200, the same stats, just a little bit more rushes, a little bit more yards. Oh man, that is disappointing. They are now 4-9 on the season. We had a chance to get within a game of 500. We are now 5-8 on the year. They're talking about playoffs. Jeez, I think that coach said it best. Playoffs? We're just trying to win a game. Playoffs? Ha! Sam Darnold, 20-29, you bum. Okay. 410 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Could have done without those, but still, you're throwing it 41 times as a rookie. You're going to throw some interceptions. But I think if we can just not break that record, we can go for the touchdown record. So if they're saying we're out of the playoffs, what the hell? Why don't we just play for individual stats? Let's get our guys some yards. Let's get us some scores. Okay? I think we can push for that record. That's now my new goal for the remainder of this season. Is let's start breaking some dang actual records here. All right? Obviously, we're not going undefeated. Obviously, playoffs out, so no Super Bowl this year. But best way to get to Canton, best way to become Hall of Fame is to beat the Hall of Fame quarterbacks that are already going to be in there at some point when they've been retired long enough. All right, keep your chin up. It's not you. Thank you. That was one of those very... It's like a grandmother insult, I don't know if y'all's grandmothers do this. Mine does this. She's such a sweet, sweet old lady. But there are times like she said about one of our family members' girlfriends, well, she's cute but not pretty. These really backhanded, hurtful comments. That's what that seemed like from Jamal Adams. Like he learned that somewhere. All right, well, join us next week as we stay in New York and we take on the New York Giants of the NFC East. All right, and I'll catch y'all then, and hopefully we get back to our winning ways. So please like and subscribe, and later.